My boyfriend started wearing a fashion wedding band after he traveled for 3 weeks. Story time. I've been dating my boyfriend for over a year now. He actually lives in the UK and I stay in Nigeria, but we always talk 24/7. He calls me every time, even while he's at work or while I'm at work. He stays alone in his house, so I have seen everything in and out. But to be honest, I was still having doubt about this boyfriend of mine because he brags a lot about the things he has, but he never gives me money. I've had a dream about him cheating on me 3 good times. In fact, the third dream I had, the woman in question was beating me. Imagine say they beat you for a dream on top man. And one thing about my boyfriend is that every 2 weekends he travels, maybe on a Friday, and then he comes back on a Sunday. He doesn't communicate with me whenever he travels during this weekend, and he's always telling me that it is for work. He doesn't text me, he doesn't reply my text, he doesn't call me till he gets back. Now, his data is always on, and I always see the notification that he is online. He just never replies me. If my boyfriend manages to reply me or call me, he's always in a haste. And yes, he has been to Nigeria to meet me a number of times, but we are always locked in a hotel. And whenever he's going out, he makes sure I am leaving the hotel as well, and he doesn't let me follow him anywhere he's going to when he comes to Nigeria. I don't know if you want somebody to tell you in Spanish that man is obviously married, but let's proceed. Whenever I make any complaint to my boyfriend, he's always turning it into a quarrel. He's always making me feel like I don't know what I'm saying. And there's one particular thing he does when we're together in the hotel. He's always talking to somebody on the phone, and he addresses the person as dear. So I know very well that that person is a lady. Now, the one my boyfriend did to me that is so strong was when he told me that he was traveling to another country for 3 weeks. This was the time he was already in the UK, so he was leaving the UK for another country. My boyfriend was already informing me ahead that he might not be able to reach out to me for the entire 3 weeks. He told me he might not, but when my boyfriend traveled, he completely shut me off. I tried reaching him on every platform, he was not reachable. Every text message that I dropped for him on WhatsApp did not deliver. I can tell you for a fact that this guy blocked me from day 1 to day 22 because I texted him every day and none of my texts delivered. On the 23rd day, my boyfriend miraculously texted me on the same number that I've been trying to reach for the past 22 days that was not delivering. He suddenly remembered me. I confronted my boyfriend and he told me that his phone was spoiled. Why was your phone spoiled around the same time you told me you were not going to be able to reach me for 3 weeks, and it was spoiled for exactly 3 weeks that you told me you were traveling for? All of a sudden that you're back, your phone is working again. How long does it take to repair a phone or get another phone? I told him it was a big lie, because how would you be comfortable enough to not speak to the woman you love for 3 weeks? Now you think say he love you, or the man know who he love. While on a video call, I saw that my boyfriend was wearing a wedding band, and I confronted him about it. My boyfriend told me that I was making him angry and he was not going to answer me again. Then I told him that God will judge him. He ended the call and he texted me telling me that he's way older than me and I had the audacity to be insulting him. Mind you, my boyfriend is 41 and I'm 27. How do you expect a 41 years old man to be single? You ladies just do some things sometimes and it makes me want to ask you, were you not raised with love? My boyfriend proceeded to tell me that he's planning on coming to Nigeria this year, November, so we can finalize things and be off the market for good. He's planning on coming to marry me. This is a man that I have never met his family. The only person I know with this man is his driver. And you've been dating him for a year plus. And the only person you know is driver. Okay. And up to this moment, my boyfriend is still dodging the questions about the wedding band he keeps wearing. I really don't know what to do. This is why I always advise women to be in charge of their lives. Understand when you should emotionally and mentally detach from Hadam. There are several ways for you to identify red banners. There are several ways for you to know this person is a green flag or a red flag. There are several ways for you to know how to emotionally and mentally detach yourself from someone. There are several ways for you to balance your work and love life. Ways by which you need to understand you are supposed to pick yourself first. You come first before anybody. How to be selfish with your feelings and how to understand your body as a woman.